Attack ski!
Huh?
Firing!
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
Dead.
I am hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka, but I am developing this elbow, and I should probably be resting it.
Oh, hello. I am blaming Nostradamus!
What is that thing? Oh, I should just be sure. Why are we being called mafia? It's not very Russian-sounding name.
Mine says Lenin, but...
You're backing up, do-gooders. If we are not having organized crime...
American Gentiles being fight.
At least one thing good about sharing bed with animals and children, Boris no longer can be rolling through my side of bed once a month.
Same humiliation, different day. No!
Was as if Olga Corbett was putting me in chokehold with legs.
I am wondering when Boris is being available. And having...
What good is being in Russian Mafia when even we cannot be getting bled? Pay up or I'm through.
One size fits all is sadly being true for proletariat workwear. Is not gender specific either.
What are we wanting? Freedom! When are we wanting it? Whenever, no rush.
Should I be assassinating KGB agents or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny boards like Papillon's first sniff of other dogs' poopy.
I am not holding anything against people whose legs. My grandfather being in Russian Mafia, my father. Why is Russian Mafia needing to be killed?
I am betting Olga Korbut is weighing less than a duck.
I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into gulag. Perhaps change I am wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut. I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into gulag. Perhaps change I'm wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut. Leningrad, Shmeningrad, no. Shlodovodovisigrad. That has nice ring to it.
Why is being so many Soviet jokes? Is nothing funny.
Khatkarit government is deciding to rename cities with...
It's wrong to be wondering,
I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world.
should I be assassinating KGB agents or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny boards like Papillon's first sniff of other dogs.
I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in... I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact others there. I am wanting to be a change I am wanting...
Should I be assassinating KGB agents or going to Kremlin for mass?
What are we wanting? Freedom! When are we wanting it? Whenever, no rush. I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into gulag. Perhaps change I am wanting to see in world. I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB.
Why Dr. Orlov is being late? I am getting agitated, but must play it cool. No one will be noticing you. Just stay calm.
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I didn't do anything. Why do you guys have such a hard-on for repression?
Lies! Your friends are telling us all about you.
That's impossible.
Why is being impossible? Is it that you are thinking your friends would not betraying you? Is that being it?
No, I don't have any friends. All right, you've worn me down. I confess. Please, don't hurt me. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I'm a badass.
You are not sounding so tough. So tell me, who is greatest criminal in Soviet world?
Stalin. Who else? He's known worldwide as one of the most violent dictators in human history. Plus, with a name like Iron Joe, I mean, come on. Who can really compete?
It's good thing we are already arresting you, or you would be arrested for that.
Okay, you got me. I'm the worst thing to happen to this country since the vodka shortage of 1943.
If that is being true, you will knowing how each of these crimes is being committed. How were KGB planning to destroy Bay City?
By providing a fast food service that's both fatty and affordable. Oh, you people make me sick.
So would we if we were thinking of that, but we did not. We are being humane.
A bunch of dirty bombs located in various places around the city. Oh, you bastards.
Da, comrade. It is correct. Next, what is the nameski of female KGB operative who is defecting in Albion?
Dasha Chilisowski.
Clever. Very clever. And by clever I am meaning incredibly stupid. We are sick of stinking Soviet jokes.
Well, as long as we're being honest, why don't you let me go? Natalia, the minx, with a mind for political intrigue and a body for sin. Rawr.
Imagery. So vivid. You must be telling truth. But if so, how were we planning to infect people of Albion?
A cloud of noxious spores that can take over any host and turn them into a rampaging monster.
You are knowing of spores? But how? And why are you coming back to giving self up?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. Is first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Sadnitsa.
Not another paper bag of donuts.
Attack!
Appreciating your
He's in spurt.
Tiny green toddler!
I am hearing of this since...
What the...
Dobry den, tovarzysz.
Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
I am hearing scientists are doing many nuclear experiments in town, but I am not caring. I am having enough to be depressed about. I mean, look at this place.
What was this, Dad?
Stalin may have been sucking love of life from...
I'm still finding it difficult to be sitting. Next time.
Oh, thank heavens. Fuel rod shipment is coming in. Confused.
If we are not getting some new fuel rods soon, we will not be able to generate any power. New shipment was supposed to arrive at Frozen Lakes days ago. What am I supposed to be rendering fission with? Rubber bands?
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby. Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
That's almost all the fuel rods we need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can lift. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrowia.
These crates are the work of the devil Dodecalypse. Eradicate them! Well done! Get thee gone, Dodecalypse! Landing zone activated.
It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road up. I'd deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them all from me while I load this last container onto the truck. Would you, comrade? It seems the authorities have been alerted. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to the safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh?
House. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks. Yeah.
Is someone there?
Boom!
Aging space monkey! Help me!
Hello, Ski. Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. While going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal, so I could be cutting in front of all these losers. Ha ha!
Science Town could be developing food pills. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? Is Soviet Union. We stand in line to die.
Why are we feeding proletariat workers? Is Science Town. They should be feeding scientists.
Do not be Science Town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food pills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler. I am hating my life. It's mistake. I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait, that is not being hunger. I am knowing I should have been going to toilet before getting in food line. But how am I knowing would be in line 5 hours?
Are you being alright? Getting away from me! What are you doing?
But
Only cheap.
What panic tip? Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat. Stomach is rumbling like moving glacier. Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
Son of bitch.
Fools! KGB are having special scientist food pills. Incredibly nutritious. Ugh, but not very filling.
Be watching it.
We should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
what?
I saw you.
I'm glad Science Town is having food lines. Ladling out gruel each day was making helmets stink.
Get on for coat. I would be feeling guilty for turning over American Spy, but he was having such nice shoes. Show me scruples who stand up to warm toaskies.
Try not
hurry! Will not be compromised.
I need a new dealer.
Hey! Face, move or be
Very well.
Someone call the FBI!
Where is he?
Thou shalt render no images of false gods, especially ones which are more attractive than mine. Eliminate those idols! I amuse my own self. Landing zone activated!
He's not potato, he's not...
What?
Thou obviously canst not land if thy landing zone is bestrewn with drums filled with toxic wastes. Get rid of those barrels! Landing zone activated.
Super weapon?
My son, lurk agents of destruction, dispatched on their fell mission by I know not whom. Could be Dodecalypse. That bastard's always screwing with me. In any case, bring me one of these KGB agents, so that I might peer into its insidious heart and know the face of its master. The truth will out. Landing zone activated.
What? Excuse the youth cop. This is futile!
My sacred inner fluids of still frozen solid. Melt the obstruction with my superheated plasma. Accept this landing beacon in magnanimous thanks.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So just shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Duh. But not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
Don't miss.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis. There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
What's that?
A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes! I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalangopod on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on!
Skin can only...
What's the
Decadent capitalist.
Out of the way, you idiot! I am not wanting to investigate, yet I am also not wishing it so bad. I die you! I'm not wanting to die.
Ouch!
You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in.
How to open that
Excellent work. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes. I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains would ideal to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Not another paper bag of doors. This can end happily.
is inspiration or perhaps opportunity.
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow! Done, Crypto. That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to alter names.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
out those shields! I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assume the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship.
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end, we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Krabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody likely.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now. Oh, the Furonology!
Was as if Joga was putting me in shock.
Привет.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You are really wanting to know? Then we're pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Rosolski.
I can see why you're a hermit. Not that I don't believe you. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutant, then we are having proof. And middle, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Нет. Удачи!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to get him into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... Okay. Lead on, Macduff.
It's easy to be finding you. Just be following trail. Be advised. I will taking you to KGB right away. I'm leaving you to be dropping corpse outside hut.
business, eh? Why to me again?
He's being Yeti! Be running!
Not another one.
We'll smell you. Prepare to bleed.
Sit tight now. I'll handle these clowns. Damn, it's hard. I ain't even got a body and I'm still beating my ass. Let me do this. You liable to get us both blowed up. Let it flush, let it flush, let it flush.
Bad news for the Huron!
Castro's name, you and your gunwork game.
We don't want to die.
Next mission, I thought we were quiet.
You are doing it! Most impressive! I am not knowing what it is, but KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to help.
What is that? Titans are coming! Titans are coming!
Time to dying!
Whoa! Don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da! Yesterday I am making Parkborough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Taneyev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Viktor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
Be sealing wallet, if you like, is containing nothing but cheese. Kibaksky village is being scary lately. I am thinking there are Russian mafia, and I am wanting to keep eyes.
What does that mean? Oh, I should just be shooting.
Victor is liking red, as always. His Karski is being so chat. Victor is always liking to park Karski, so he's looking at all. Victor is liking to repaint Karski whenever he is bored. Today, I am thinking it is red, but tomorrow, who is knowing? I'm not done. Do not be worried, Victor. We will protecting you. Be defending Victor. Do not be touching Karski.
I am not having patience. Be attacking! Drop, alien! Attacking! Drop it! Yes, sir. Whoa. Shoot fast, question closed.
Curiosity is vice.
Not another paper
Who is
bag.
there? Engineer! Huh?
What was...
Yeah, quit the running!
Privet, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts, but this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough.
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
He's not stuck. That?
Whole town is talking about eccentric doctor living out by Frozen Lake. I am wondering if he treats yeast infection.
I saw Dr. Orlov stumbling through here other night after a few too many vodkas. You should perhaps consider exchanging cabin to Northwest for spacious studio apartment in town so he will not fall and freeze to death after all-night benders. Or loft. Loft would be very nice.
Help! Help me!
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt.
Dr. Orlov has locked himself in. Side cabin. Flush him out.
Going hunting, are we? Nice. Well, want some. Don't be shy now.
Come on out, Orlov. We all know you're being in there.
Natural one. Stupid machine. Look at here. This monkey got fire.
Not be coming out, then we will be blowing up cabin. We'll not be able to be talking then, I think. I will take on Hairless Green Fool. You agents try to get Orlov to be coming out.
Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris, but I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. The whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. It was fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the Blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Da, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the Krabbies do.
Take care. Facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
I'm wondering what they are researching at facility and center of town. On second thought, actually, I am not. I am not wondering at all.
I'm needing paper clips, but I'm not finding any. In fact, I'm not finding office supplies of any sort. Scientists are only ones knowing where anything is kept around here.
Little green man.
Do not
have incredibly advanced technology. It contains
Well.